Cowboy Nation, my heart is still breaking. I don't know if my heart can take a quick turnaround week. On the schedule, I thought the Giants would be an easy win, but now I'm terrified of the Giants. I just don't know how much more we can take. Let's dive right in and find out what needs to change and what needs to change fast. Cowboys Nation, it might be a bumpy ride. All right, let's just start from the top. Where is all of this coming from? I can tell you who. The owner, general manager, the person that's in the press more than anybody else for the Cowboys, our very own Jerry Jones, sitting there in the offseason telling us that he's all in. I mean, be honest with us. You are all out. Tell us it's a rebuild year. Tell us that you don't have the money to make a Super Bowl team this year. Don't sit there and tell me you're all in when you let everybody go, didn't go after anybody in free agency. And we are sitting here witnessing all this, and all you are is disappointed. Yeah, well, we're disappointed in you. Next problem is Dak Prescott, our fearless leader, just sitting here and, oh, he had over 300 yards. Yeah, well, he gets them in the last 5 minutes where the defense and the game is already over. I'm not saying he's the root of everything, but I cannot believe that we paid him $60 million a year. He has not done anything for us in the postseason. Now he's hit the age where he can't even do anything for us in the regular season. And he's sitting there with a smile on his face or deer in the headlights looking at the Jumbotron trying to see why he threw that interception. And we just paid him millions of dollars and supposed to be with us for 4 years. He can't even run because one more hit and we're going to be done and lose all that money. This was such a waste. $60 million gets us this and gets us this. Money well earned, right, Jerry Jones? And then, just to end with Dak, on his way to the locker room, he starts saying, jump off, please, please. Guess what? We are jumping off. We've been jumped off. We're already swimming to shore. We like you as a guy. You're just not going to lead us to a Super Bowl, which we desperately, desperately need since we haven't done it in over 30 years. Sorry, dude. We jumped off. Please, please do the same. Next, another problem and another reason we don't have any money to pay anybody is CeeDee Lamb. Now, I've been a huge component of him because I think he is a top producer and I do believe he deserved to get paid. But all this nonsense of not going to training camp, and I know that comes from the agents and then the risk of getting injured, but you always lose so much by not doing that training camp. So he's not there, then he comes in and he's still impactful, but this past weekend, what was his demeanor? What is this? What is this that we're seeing right here? Is this a tantrum? Is this him yelling at his quarterback? Is this continuity? No, CD, be the leader. You're the only way, our only hope in doing anything this season, and you can't sit there and have it. Don't get paid and do nothing. Please, please break this cycle of being paid and not being productive. You're better than that. In the run game, what is happening? It is non-existent. Zeke, non-existent. Daddle, non-existent. Deuce Vaughn, definitely not. But you have a Dalvin Cook who was prime, and it seems like he's doing, like he's in the best shape that he can be, and we're leaving him on the practice squad. This is a skill we desperately need. You have to do the running game in order for things to open up, and you guys just aren't willing to try anything at this point. Activate Dalvin Cook, and let's see if we can figure something out with this run game. Now, I have saved the worst for last, and that comes at the hands of our defense. Absolutely embarrassing. I mean, was the first week just a fluke? I just don't understand. I mean, is Zimmer not the answer? You have Parsons. You have more people on defense than we do offense, and you guys look the worst. I've never seen such terrible confusion. I mean, Parsons, you looked confused the entire time. Tank, you looked confused. You could never even get to the quarterback. There's just so, and then Carson, I mean, you had a great game week 1, and then you just got face planted by Derrick Henry this past weekend and gave up a huge touchdown in a crucial time. The only one that I'm impressed with is Overshown, but defense, you got to pull together. Offense can't win this without you, and you guys need to figure it out. Defense wins championships. You guys are embarrassment, and you need to get your act together because I don't even feel good about the Giants against you guys. All right, guys, I'm tired of talking about the game this past week, and we have a short week, so I appreciate you guys letting me rant. I think it needed to be said. It needs to be addressed. It's still early in the season. I mean, I just want us to come out with some positivity this season. I'm not the fan that's saying we're going to the Super Bowl this year. That's for sure. But I still want to have a decent time. I want to be able to enjoy the games and us look like a team and not just a pickup scrimmage out there. So, guys, you guys are way more talented than you're playing right now. Let's hope you're a road type of team at this point. And Giants, I mean, Neighbors is coming along, and it's not going to be just a walkover type game. You guys need to prove a point this week. You need to get your crap together and make it to where these fans can buy back into you, because right now we are checked out. Hope it goes well tonight. Good luck as we watch Thursday night football, Cowboys versus the Giants. Hoping I'm a little bit more happier next week when I talk with you guys about the Cowboys. But thanks for listening. As always, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Pray for a good night. Thursday night football, Cowboys really need this win.